The Cardinal Newman Baseball School has become a summer tradition in Sonoma County since 1989, teaching young players the skills and fundamentals of the game by utilizing the classroom and on-field drills and experience at one of the nicest facilities in Northern California.
This is our 24th year. About 26 years ago, I went and asked the administration if we could open a baseball school. I got the idea from Sacred Heart in San Francisco. I used to work at their baseball school. And initially they said no, but Dennis Cardinal and myself put it together. Coach Cardinal at the time was athletic director, and we started with 23 young men, and we put it together with the idea of what would we have liked if we were that age.
Well, back 24 years ago when Joe Felice started this camp, I was a senior in high school and I was an assistant and been a part of it for all that time, and working with Joe ever since we began. It's been a great experience.
Well, the goals of the school are pretty simple. Number one, have a good time. It's summer vacation, you know, and we're on the ball diamond, so you should be having a good time. Second goal, of course, is to learn. So we try to get top quality coaches, which generally we do. And then the third goal, of course, is to meet new people, kind of, you know, connect with the baseball community. And so I think we accomplish our goals with the it's not a camp, it's a school. And I think that the numbers of kids who keep coming back and the numbers that are out every year kind of speak for the quality of the camp and the reputation of it.
This experience has been great. You know, there's a lot of good players out here who love baseball, and it's really fun playing with good competition out here. Things that I've learned, probably good fundamentals on ground balls, especially short hops, so keeping the tip down, and really working on opposite field hitting and keeping my hands through and staying through and not pulling off.
It's a lot of fun. You definitely have some good valuable learning experiences because all the coaches are very knowledgeable and they really know what they're talking about. So you can pick up a lot of good valuable things from this week.
We've seen the camp evolve over the years, starting with 20 players in the first year. This year, about 150 kids over a 2-week span. And what I think is great about this is we don't just have kids that are coming to Newman. We have kids at, like I said, Middletown High School. We've got kids going to a lot of the other local high schools. And they just get a chance to play together. And this day and age, this camp has changed a little bit because I think a lot of people are going to individual coaches. But I think the experience of a baseball school or a camp or a clinic is great as kids get to work with other kids and hone their skills and have fun while they learn things.
Well, I just really want to get better at baseball, and I think it's helped me a lot. I've had this discussion with like my grandpa and stuff about how this camp has helped me, and then it makes me want to go to more and motivates me to get to at least a college level of baseball.
Coaches know a lot about baseball, and they teach all the good fundamentals, all the stuff that you need, all the little stuff that helps a lot during baseball.
Well, baseball is, as you may or should know, it's a thinking game. And there is I took a class in college called Theory and Practice of Baseball, which was all classroom. And that's where you formalize all of your understanding of the intricacies of the game. So we use the classroom, we utilize the classroom a lot. We also like to show the kids hitting analysis on video. You can tell them, and then when they see what they're doing and you point out to them 1 or 2 points, you don't want to get too complicated with them, they can actually visualize what's happening that they're trying to improve on, and hopefully change that a little bit while they're here.
I think it's really helped me find my weaknesses in my swing, and I really think that taught me what I need to do to get better as an overall hitter and how to correct my weaknesses.
I had to work on my opposite field hitting and my fundamentals on ground balls, and through this week I have come through those goals because of the teaching that they give you and the repetition that you put in here. So it was a good week.
We typically don't have to deal with a whole lot of weather issues during our summer baseball school, but this week with 2 days of rain, the weather holds up, or the field itself holds up, being an all-weather turf. It's been nice having it not only during baseball school, but year-round during the high school season, the other events out here holds up to the weather real easily.
I've never really played on a turf baseball field, but it seems pretty cool. There's no bad hops or anything. If you hit it in the gap, it's rolling to the fence. A lot of big hits and stuff. I like it.
It's really nice because the weather can't hold you back, and when you love baseball, you don't really care what the weather's like. You just love to play, and some fields don't allow you to do that. So it's just really nice playing whenever you want to.
That's my favorite 2 weeks of the year. It's exhausting. I've got, let's see, we have second and some third generation baseball school graduates who've come through. It's one way for me to stay connected to Newman, which I really like. I see all the coaches. It's just a great time for me.
I think the fact that our campus has been able to, our baseball school has been able to continue even as some of the coaching has changed in the area. I think it's been great seeing the kids come and develop and get ready for their high school experiences.
It's a great day for